Have you ever tried to go furniture shopping and left feeling frustrated because you couldn't find what you had imagined in your head? Have you ever thrown out old furniture that you used to love because it just didn't fit your style anymore? We've all been there, getting lost in the aisles of IKEA, trying to find something affordable that will pair nicely with the furniture that you already have. You spend hours scavenging online stores, saving ideas onto Pinterest boards, and still feel like you can't find exactly what you're looking for. And when you do, you're left with a room full of old furniture that you can't figure out if you should keep, sell, or throw away. But what if I told you that there was a way to reuse your old furniture and have decor that fits your personal style but is still super affordable? Enter the world of furniture flipping. Furniture flipping is taking an old piece of outdated furniture and giving it a new, modern look. Sometimes this involves painting, sometimes it involves restoring, and sometimes it just involves a good, deep clean of the furniture. Ever since I can remember, I've always had a love for design, creativity, and strangely enough, power tools. I love the idea of being able to create things that are functional, practical, and most importantly, aesthetically pleasing. This summer, I was looking for a way to make extra income on the side while still finding a creative hobby for me to do on my downtime. I stumbled upon this video of someone painting a piece of furniture to sell it, and I couldn't believe how different it looked after she was done. I've always thought the idea of painting something a solid color was oddly satisfying to me, and there's something so soothing about the mindless activity of just painting brushstrokes onto a blank canvas. I knew this was something I had to try, and after doing my first piece, I was completely hooked. For my Genius Hour project, I knew it was the perfect opportunity to practice this skill and try out some new techniques. I picked up a pair of nightstands for free on Facebook Marketplace a while back, and I wanted to see what I could turn them into with a bit of love and creativity. While furniture projects obviously differ from piece to piece, there's usually a few steps that apply to each project. So, here we go. 3 easy steps to get you started on your furniture flipping journey. Step number 1, priming and prepping. The first step to every project is to make sure that your piece is thoroughly clean. You want all of the dirt and grime off so that your paint will adhere properly to the furniture. Since furniture flipping usually involves secondhand furniture, you never know where that furniture has been. The second step of prepping is priming. And the reason you want to prime is 1, to block off odors, 2, to give your paint something to stick to, and 3, in case some of the previous wood stain on the furniture bleeds through the new furniture paint. The final step of prepping is to give your piece a good sanding and remove any of the hardware. It's important to sand your piece to smooth out the surface, but in my case, for these nightstands, I wanted the drawers to be a raw wood color, so I actually decided to sand off all of the wood finish off the drawers. The second step is painting. Furniture painters usually go for a chalk-based paint because it has a matte finish, and it's specifically designed to grip onto wood surfaces. However, I decided to try a latex paint for this project. I read in a blog somewhere that this woman switched from chalk to latex paint, and I had some paint samples from Sherwin-Williams, so I decided to go with the sand color. I actually thought the latex paint applied much faster and smoother than the chalk paint, and since latex paint is much cheaper, I was very happy to make this discovery. You want to make sure that you have even brush strokes and that you are sanding between your coats. Otherwise, you won't get a very smooth finish. In my opinion, this is the best, the easiest, and the most satisfying part of the whole project. Now, for the nightstands, I actually decided to use stencils to make the drawers more unique. However, it took a very long time, it was very messy, and I probably will not be doing that again anytime soon, although I do think it turned out pretty cool. Now, step number 3 is sealing. Because furniture gets so much wear and tear, you need to ensure that your piece is properly protected. I usually use furniture wax, but I decided to try a matte polyurethane this time, and this gives the furniture an extra layer of protection over the paint. This is also the step where you would want to add any new hardware or reattach the ones that you removed in the first step. The ones that I purchased from Amazon, which were these gold handles, went really well with the boho style that I was going for, so I decided to use those in this project. And there you have it. 3 easy steps to flip a piece of furniture. So the next time that you want to redecorate your home or throw out a piece of furniture, consider giving it a makeover. You would be surprised how much a fresh coat of paint can transform a piece of trash into treasure.